Did you know that positive thinking is a good thing? Of course you do. Did you know that it can help you not just mentally but also physically? Of course you do. Do you know any tips on how to improve or increase your positive thinking? Of course you do. If that's the case, then why is it so difficult for us to develop a more positive mind frame? Now, let me ask you these three questions again, but replace positive mindset with six pack abs. So, do you know that six pack abs are good? Of course. Do you know that it can help you not just physically but also mentally? Of course. And do you know any tips on how to get a six pack ab? You probably know 10 or more tips, right? So if that's the case, then why don't we find more people around us roaming around with a six pack ab? Why is it so difficult to do things that are very obvious and right in front of us? Now, the answer to that question will be different for different people. Why you are not able to do that, the answer to that question for you will be different to the answer that I may have. And it's very easy and obvious. We know around us all the tips, all the strategies, all the practices that we need to do to develop a more positive mindset. And I'm not here today to share with you all of those tips and strategies. You probably already know them, as we just established right at the start. But I'm here today to share my experience on what has helped me the most in developing a positive mindset. And it's not very complicated, it's very simple. I learned that I became more and more positive when I started helping other people solve their problems. Trying to help people solve their problems is actually a very good exercise in trying to develop a positive mindset. Because when you're trying to solve for somebody else's problem, you're more practical about looking at it. Because it's not personal, the problem does not affect you personally or emotionally. So you look at it more practically and you tend to find solutions for that problem. And in trying to find solutions, you obviously have to think more positively. And that's how you train and develop your mind, by helping people. It's not just true with positive thinking. In boxing, there is a drill or a practice called as mitt work. It's when the coach holds a couple of mitts, wears them in his hands, and the boxer tries to hit those mitts. Now, the reason or the aim for this practice is so that the boxer improves his or her accuracy, right? So when he's trying to hit a small and moving target, it actually helps the boxer improve his or her accuracy instead of just trying to hit, a big, huge punching bag. Now, one of the boxing coaches one day told me that his accuracy actually improved after he started coaching than what it was when he was actually a boxer. So when he started to help people with the mitt work and trying to help improve their accuracy, it's when it helped him the most in improving his own accuracy. He said, because I wasn't really preoccupied about the last fight that I had, maybe I lost or I won, so I wasn't thinking too much about that. I wasn't getting nervous about my next fight. My mind was clear and my mind was free of all of those, which is why I concentrated more on the current moment in trying to improve the accuracy for the boxer, but in turn it helped me improve my own accuracy. With positive thinking, it's very true. The more you try and help other people, you will see that your mind, knowingly or unknowingly, is getting more trained on thinking more positively. If you develop this, it's not only going to help you with positive thinking, by the way, it's going to help you in many different areas of life. But this is a good practice over and above all the tips and strategies that you may already know on how to develop a more positive mind frame. So I make videos on personal growth and personal finance. So if you like these videos, please like, subscribe and comment. And as I always keep saying, race only against yourself, because then you will always win. See you in the next video.